Okay, here we go.
All
good
right.
Sound right there.
Yep,
We're
good
going to
sound.
check right now. We're going to turn this over quickly to Gary Lynn, PA announcer, for the starting lineups.
Introducing the Attica Red Ramblers. At forward, a 5'6" senior, number 1, Harley Kerr. At forward, a 5'3" sophomore, number 2, McKenna Massey. At guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 11, Aaliyah Cruz. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 21, Addison Goodwin. And at center, a 5'10" senior, number 45, Audrey Britt. The head coach of the Ramblers is Dan Dawson. And now, your Crawfordsville Athenians. At guard, 5'6" junior, number 22, Maddie Henry. At guard, a 5'4" junior, number 15, Addie Hodges. At center, a 5'10" junior, number 23, Taylor Aston. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 13, Riley Gardner. And at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 11, Elise Whitmer. Assistant coaches for the Athenians are Kirsten Long, Margot McVeigh, and Jack Taylor. And the head coach of your Athenians is Tyler Smith.
All right, here we go. Welcome to Crawfordsville High School for a double weekend. Craig Carroll and I'm Brian Saunders joining you for tonight's Saturday night basketball action as the Varsity girls basketball team takes on the Ramblers from Attica.
Athenian basketball.
Oh, that was an unfair tip. Here's a starting lineup for Attica really quickly. Number 1 is Kerr. Number 2 is Massey. Number 11, Cruz. Number 21 is Goodwin. And number 25 is Kendall Clevenger. And for the Athenians, starting lineups are number 13, Riley Gardner. Number 23, Taylor Abston. Number 15, Addie Hodges. Elise Whitmer, the senior point guard, is bringing the ball up the court, and she's just passed to number 22, Maddie Hedrick. Good shot there by Abston off the side of the rim. Oh, that looked like an extra step to me.
It did. Yes, it did.
Craig, seems like we were just here.
Yes, sir. Last night. Yep.
Sagamore Conference action last night in a non-conference game. Oh, nice pass underneath by the Ramblers.
Two-point basket.
That was a good one with the make. They've jumped out to a 4-0 lead here.
Attica starting in a 2-3 zone, and Crawfordsville started out in a, looked like a 1-2-2 zone.
Okay. Expect to see Coach Smith mix some things up as he does. There's Gardner for 3, and she knocks it. Oh, no, it was 2.
Yeah.
Yep, put on the line there, so good for 2, a long 2, maybe as long as you can get. We don't have any Attica stats. Both Craig and I looked on Max Preps. That's where we always go to find our updated statistics. They don't have any information out there for us.
I believe Attica is 2-3 coming in. I know that they lost to Southmont on Thursday night.
Okay.
And then, the Athenians come off the loss last night to the Tigers. So both teams hungry for a win.
Yes, for sure. Shot is off by the Ramblers and rebound pulled down by Addie Hodges. We'll bring the ball up the court and dish it to Elise Whitmer, back to Hedrick. And Hodges will take a 3. It looks good. Line was good, just a little long. Big swipe there as Gardner got the offensive board, and she's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Attica foul number 45, Britt. Her first. Gardner at the line for the Athenians, shooting 2.
First free throw just a little long there for Gardner. She'll make an adjustment here. So she's good on the second. Did make that adjustment. 3-4. Athenians trail by 1. Did they call that on Britt? We don't have her on our roster, do we? Number 45?
45, yep.
Okay. Do I have the wrong one?
You do.
Okay.
I grabbed the boys too and had to go back down.
I didn't see that. They did have 2 down there. So she is on the roster. Hodges back to Gardner. Hedrick's going to take control, set up the offense here for the Athenians. Widmer looking underneath, nothing opening up there for the zone. Hodges for 3.
She's had 2 good looks so far
in
this game.
Yep, right off the front of the rim there. Rebound to the Ramblers. She still looks like she's taking an extra step to me.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. Rebound off the
2-point basket, Britt.
tough shot. That's Britt.
Six to 3, Attica early.
What's key for the Athenians here against a zone defense?
Oh,
that's one, right?
Yep, it's shot.
It is.
But the key going against a zone is you got to penetrate the middle. If you get the ball middle, it collapses the defense and you kick it out.
Okay.
That's when you get your open threes or hit someone diving into the post. So.
Yeah. I just thought about another 3, but passed it up. Ball moving around off the front of the rim for Hedrick there. Gardner got tied up, going to go for that offensive board. She might have been able to get it, but it's going to be out of bounds to the Ramblers.
It looked like their feet got
It
tangled.
did, tangled up. I think not a foul, but unfortunate.
Yes.
For sure. 6-6, though, tie game here. Where they? She's going to pass it the length of the court. Kudos to number 21, Goodwin, for keeping her head up and didn't even dribble, just turned and threw it the length of the court for an easy 2 for the Ramblers.
Nice drive.
Nice drive. Good job. That's Taylor Abston with the drive, and she's going to go to the line for the and 1.
Attica foul on number 45, Britt. That'll be her second. Team foul number 2. Abston at the line, shooting the and 1.
Abston leading scorer for the Athenians on the year, coming in at just over 10 points a game.
Okay. Elise Widmer getting cleaned up from the trainer over there. Not sure what that was, but she's back in, and they let Abston shoot that. So that gives the Athenians first lead of the game at 9-8. A little pressure there from the Lady Athenians. Shot's going to be off the front of the rim, but Attica with the offensive board and miss. Abston with that defensive board. Good job by Taylor being active under there. Need at least to hit another 3 from the wing there, or Addie. There's Hedrick for 2, I think.
Yep, good offensive rebound there.
Yeah, another possession here. Widmer off on that 3. But Hedrick, another offensive board.
One disadvantage about a 2-3 zone is rebounding out of the zone.
Yeah, makes sense. And I guess we've seen the results of that, right? I had 3 looks right there. Unfortunately, couldn't convert. So Attica set up in their half-court offense now, and there's an open look. And it's good from the lefty, Goodwin.
2-point basket, Goodwin.
Lead back to the Ramblers. Good job into the middle. Exactly what you're talking about, Craig.
Yep, got a good look there.
Yeah, really good look. Just off on that one. So Attica's trying to push. Good hands by Maddie Hedrick. Really good defense. Yep, it's going to be dribbled off, out of bounds by the Ramblers. They reached in there, but it'll remain Athenian basketball.
Keep pushing, right?
Addie Hodges to inbound.
Got a timeout, Attica here.
Okay.
Going to take a 30.
Timeout, Attica.
I heard their coach saying some things like we got to close out quicker, and I think he's not
It'll be a
satisfied with that
30-second
defensive
timeout.
effort.
Yeah, I really feel like the Athenians have done a great job passing the ball around. They've had some good looks against this zone.
I would agree. We start knocking down just a couple of those threes. I think we've hit one. Is that right?
Yeah,
and that's some good looks. So Widmer hit one, but Addie and Maddie have both had open looks that they can fully capable of knocking those down.
Yep, so far Widmer with 3, Gardner with 3, and Apson with 3.
Okay,
so
pretty balanced
pretty
tonight,
balanced,
right?
yes.
So we talked about last night a little bit. So
yes,
again,
last night Apson had, if I remember right, all the scoring in the first half.
I think that's right.
So
yeah, tough night for our Athenians, both boys and girls teams against the Tigers from Lebanon, but looking to rebound tonight and get a couple dubs here.
Yep. Attica changes up their defense out of the timeout, man-to-man now.
I always think it's a great coaching move, really. I mean, it's not anything unique. Lots of teams do it, but it does cause just a different look coming right out of a timeout, especially when it's your ball.
And, you know, as a coach, you're talking about the defense that you just saw, and then they change it up, and you're probably drawing up a play to go against, and
yes,
keeps you on your toes.
That's right. Yeah, I'd probably open that timeout with, hey, they're probably going to change defenses on us.
Yeah.
So there's a 3, a nice block out there by Hodges. I noticed that was 3 was good by Cruz. 4-point lead for the Ramblers, 13-9. Minute and a half to go here in the first quarter.
The thing that you don't want to do against the zone is just get 3-point happy.
Yes, right.
You still want to attack the paint, still attack the rim.
Well, it's still a low percentage shot, right? So you just want to keep firing them up, even though it's open because of the zone. So, and you're right, you settle for that open shot when you could probably get a better shot.
Yep, a lot of times you go zone if you feel like you don't have the athleticism to guard the other team.
Okay.
Unless you're Syracuse, you know, and Coach Boeheim and got a bunch of 6'8", 6'10" guys.
Right, super long reach. Yep. I think it was a pass that goes out of bounds by the Ramblers. So turnover to the Athenians here with under 40 seconds to go.
Good shot.
Nice shot by Hedrick. 3-pointer is good. Makes it a 1-point game. 28 seconds to go here in the quarter. Got a couple of subs for the Athenians that will check in probably at the quarter break. Good defense there. At least Widmer got a hand on that. Unfortunately, it was off Attica. Okay.
Tipped out, 11 seconds to go here.
Didn't see it. Yep. So that'll bring Molly Pierce and Celeste Moore into the game, replacing Hodges and Gardner. Abston looking for somebody. 6 seconds on the clock. Tries to get across to Pierce. Had plenty of time, really, on that.
They did,
Could have taken their time more and felt rushed. It gets under 10 seconds, and that feels really quick. 2 seconds. There's a half-court heave off the backboard, and no good. So, 1 quarter. Score remains Athenians 12, Attica Ramblers 13. So 1-point game. In a good position here. What do you like that you've seen?
12 points is a good quarter for Crawfordsville, so that's encouraging. Again, against the zone, just swing the ball around, attack that middle, be ready to catch and shoot. Obviously, you want to try to limit some turnovers and keep attacking the offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Defensively, really, Attica's had a couple open looks, so just maybe a little bit more intensity on the defensive end, and but overall, I would say a pretty good first quarter there for the Athenians.
Those open looks are a matter of us not closing out quick. Almost the same thing you could hear the Attica coach
and a couple of times,
his team to do.
A couple of times we tried to press, and we just gave up the long pass for a layup, and
it's hard work, isn't it, on the person who's back?
It is.
To, make sure you don't allow that long pass behind you, but you also got to play defense up in front of you. So, be Crawfordsville basketball here to start the second quarter. No real foul trouble. No fouls on the Athenians yet. They've yet to pick up a foul. Attica's sitting at 3 team fouls. Lineup is the same as the quarter that we just ended the first quarter. So Celeste Moore, Taylor Abson with the shot there. A little bit long on that one. Rebound a good one. So Celeste Moore, Taylor Abson, Molly Pierce, Maddie Hedrick, and Elise Widmer. Attica able to feed the ball inside. Good block again. That's one of the things that we mentioned a lot last night. We had a lot of block shots. Abson picks up one. Elise Widmer for 3, and that's just off the mark. But offensive rebound to Celeste Moore.
Another offensive
2 of
rebound
them.
for him,
Yep. To your point, the zone defense gives you, I guess, an advantage. There would be the way to say that. There's Moore for 3, and that's off the front of the rim. Rebound to Attica.
Yeah, it's just when you're in man-to-man, you know who you're guarding, so it's easier to find them and block them out compared to zone. But
yep. That makes a lot of sense. Widmer with a nice catch of the chair underneath, up against the wall.
But still, as a coach, you're just going to say, hey, find someone, block them out.
That's right. You don't, no excuses,
No,
right?
yep.
Yeah. We're in a zone. You block out anyway. Oh. Anticipated that pass, but that's going to be kicked out of bounds by the Ramblers and will be Athenian basketball.
Yeah. So what Attica has done here coming out of the timeout is they've extended that 2-3, and they are immediately trapping as soon as they get across.
Okay.
So here you just want to rotate someone up, pass, and then be on the attack mode.
Widmer bringing the ball up the court, gets it across to Pierce. Goodwin was trying to anticipate that pass again and make the steal. I guess a clean block there, out of bounds by the Ramblers. Again, that was Goodwin. So it'll be Athenian basketball underneath their own basket. Yet to score here, anyone. There was no scoring that's taking place in the second quarter. 23 is going to check in for the Ramblers. That is Maddox Rice. Freshman, one of 2 freshmen on their varsity roster.
She traveled there. Yep. Bobbled it coming in.
Yeah. Shifted those feet and turnover to the Ramblers.
Athenians setting up their 2-2-1 press.
Nice job by Pierce anticipating that pass. They'll get to do it again from the other side this time. Attica able to get the ball inbounds. Feeding it inside again. They look to go inside. Another block by Abston. I think at least there was a lot of traffic in there. We're double teaming pretty well. Oh, trying to defeat Maddie Hedrick trying to feed Abston. She's triple teamed, I think. Nice move by number 2, Massey, for the Ramblers. Gives Attica a 3-point lead here, 15-12. Good looking shot there by Abston. Good offensive board by Celeste Moore. She's going to go to the line. She's going to shoot 2.
Attica foul on number 21, Goodwin, her first, team's 3rd. Correction 4.
Just off on that first free throw, but Celeste will get another chance here.
Athenians shooting a 2-shot foul.
And 1 checks back in. That's Kerr for the Ramblers. Moore's second shot is up and a little bit long. They're going to give the ball to the Athenians. I thought maybe Maddie Hedrick tipped that out, but either that's true and we just got the benefit of a missed call, or I didn't see something that happened in front. Anyway, he had a better look than I did. So there, another block by Abston. Rebound chased down by...
That's at least her 3rd or 4th block tonight so far.
Moore gets it to Pierce, over to Hedrick. Back to Moore. long on that three, but the offensive board goes to Maddie Hedrick.
Skip pass.
Good shot by Celeste driving in there, but the shot's just off. Attica looking underneath. It's a good one, but nothing there, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Hedrick. Stay Attica basketball. Oh, yep, they got Taylor, I think, on the floor.
Team foul on number 23, Abston. Their first.
First team foul, even for the Athenians. Obviously, then Taylor's first foul. Little scramble there. Good one from her spot, evidently, but she's not able to connect there. Seen her shoot there 2 or 3 times, I think.
If you're Athenian, you need a basket.
Yes. Have yet to score this quarter. Need to create some offense. Had some good looks. Ball's kind of been all over the rim for the Athenians. Little handoff there to Abston. That shot's blocked. Rebound to Goodwin. She steps around Abston and puts it in for 2.
2-point basket, Goodwin.
So they have scored 4 points, and the Athenians, there's a good shot by Abston, and it's good.
Was that Whitmer that passed it to her?
It was.
Yeah.
Yep, nice pass. She looked to drive. Hedrick knocked the ball out of bounds there, so it'll stay with the Ramblers. Oh, there we go. She actually knocked it off the Attica player. I think Coach Smith
might have bought that one.
Yep, helped out. And the other official, I think, saw it. So they helped each other like they should. And Pierce inbounds to Whitmer. Going to set up the offense over to Hedrick, looking for Abston, but that's going to be, a travel. Her feet slid as she tried to jump stop there. 2-point Attica lead right now. 4:12 to go.
Athenians still in that 1-2-2 half-court defense there. Gets turnover. Whitmer did a great job of getting her hands in there.
Really nice job. Aggressive defense. There's more trying to drive. Tries to go around the Attica player and loses control of the ball, so turnover to the Ramblers. Goodwin brings it up. She'll fire a 3, and she's going to get fouled on that, I think, by Pierce. I was watching the shot, so I didn't see the foul. I think it came after it.
Athenian foul on number 21 more, her first.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Team second. Goodwin at the line for the Red Ramblers.
Was it a 3 or a 2?
I don't know.
Looks like 3.
3.
Yeah.
So Goodwin's going to get 3 of those free throws. Got a good form there and good on the first. How is it we do the announcers jinxing of this? She's a really good free throw shooter? Yeah, how it worked. I don't know how that works about the opposing team. Gardner's going to check in, replacing Maddie Hedrick for the Lady Athenians. Goodwin's third shot is up and good, so she was good on 2 of 3.
Timeout, Attica. It'll be a 30-second
and Attica's going to take a
timeout.
30-second timeout here with a 4-point lead and 3:38 to go in the second quarter.
Big 3.5 minutes here. Before you go into halftime, I'm sure Attica wants to extend the lead here. If you're Crawfordsville, you just want to execute against the 2-3 zone. Be interested to see if Attica comes out and traps, or are they going to stay back?
The opportunity is, this is big right here, right? These are important minutes leading right into halftime. And again, Athenians with 2 team fouls, the Ramblers with 4. Nobody's in any real foul trouble by any means. Out of this timeout on the floor for Crawfordsville, Celeste Moore, Taylor Abston, Molly Pierce, Riley Gardner, and Elise Widmer, who's going to inbound. Widmer gets the ball into Abston, who gets it back across the 10-second line to Widmer. Gardner for a short jumper, and she's just off. Attica on the break. Widmer, nice job. Oh, they're going to call foul. I thought
she got a lot of ball there.
Yep, looked like it. She is quick enough to be able to do that.
Yep.
But they're often going to call the foul there. Cruz at the line. She's good on the first. Gives the Ramblers a 5-point lead. With her second shot. Up and it's good. Shooters roll there. Widmer inbounds to Pierce, who will bring it across 10-second line. Back to Widmer. Attica still extending that defense. Gardner dribbles in, which I like. Penetrates there a little bit, but shots off, out of bounds to the Ramblers. I think we need to make Goodwin go right.
Yep.
Would be helpful. Cruz with the ball, back to Massey. Almost goes out of bounds, but Goodwin's there to save it. Oh, she just about double dribbled. Good job by Celeste Moore to step in the passing lane, take away that pass, and there goes Widmer with the drive. That shot's blocked, partially blocked. Rebound to the Ramblers. Three-pointer. Just off, rebound to Gardner.
Want to get Abston, I think, a touch here.
Yeah, she's been effective lately. There's Celeste Moore, and there's going to be a foul on the Ramblers. That'll be their 5th team foul.
Attica foul number 2.
It's on number 2, Massey.
Her first, team's 5th.
Hodges checks back in for Pierce, and was that Hedrick that came in too?
Yep.
Okay, Hedrick for Celeste Moore. Back to the starters. There's, nice shot by Taylor Abston for 3. Great basket. That sure helps get you back in the game, or obviously slow that thing down.
Yes, the Athenian last 6 points.
Well, you wanted her to get a touch, and she did. Shots off. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Riley Gardner able to hustle to that loose ball and pick it up. To Abston again. Open for the layup. Good find by Riley Gardner. Hits a cutting Abston for the layup, and a 20-21 game. 1-point Rambler lead. The pressure defense is causing some problems here. Oh, she, I guess, didn't have control yet. Maybe is what they're going to say.
But still a quick shot, so now Athenians on the push here. So
1:17 to go in the second quarter. Whitmer with a shot fake and drive. There's back to Hedrick for a wide open look. Good for 3. That gives the Athenians a 2-point lead, 23-21, with a minute to go here in the second quarter. Nearly drug her foot.
8-0 run here for the Athenians.
Nice. That's Kerr in the lane, blocked by Abston again. I thought she changed pivot feet there, but good job by Taylor. To Hodges, who finds Abston in the middle. Out to Widmer for 3, and it's good. Just like I was saying earlier, keep firing up the 3. When you're on, you're on.
Yep. 11-0 run.
Nice. Nice. Oh, boy, that looked like it was out of bounds off the Ramblers, but it's going to be Attica basketball here.
I believe it went off Widmer's leg.
Okay.
Right, yeah. But
nice defense again. Almost created another turnover. Kerr, number 1, checking the ball in. We golf against her. My daughter Kristen golfs, and that's the position we played against. And she's a volleyball player and plays basketball and softball. So that's what happens at a school. Oh man!
A big shot there for
Answer with 3. Cruz, really big shot.
10 seconds here to go.
Hodges and Widmer. Widmer over to Hedrick, inside to Abston. Nobody's behind her. She takes a good shot, but it's just off. Yep, and Attica will settle for no shot there. So at the half, score is 26-24. Athenians lead. How about that battle back? Was that 8 straight?
Yeah. Yep, 8 straight.
Nice job.
Was down 6 and up 2 at the half.
Yeah, so 2 of those were threes, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Widmer had a 3, Hedrick had a 3, and then Abston had that 2.
Yeah, I was making fun of myself there. We were talking about settling for the 3, but Athenians are hot right now, and so that's been just a nice change and a good flurry and a way to end with a lot of momentum going into halftime. That's really fun for Coach Smith to be able to talk about. We will come back and maybe go through some scoring with like a minute to go right before halftime. So we got 9:25 left on the halftime clock, and we will come back and revisit some first half stats for the Athenians, and then bring you the second half. Thanks for joining. All right, welcome back for second half basketball action as the Lady Athenians take on the Attica Ramblers. And Craig, why don't we run through some scoring here for, you want to hit the Ramblers or you want to hit both? Do we have time?
You go ahead and do the Ramblers.
Okay. Real quickly here, scoring for the Ramblers, Massey has 2 in the first half, Cruz with 8. Brittany has 4, and then Goodwin is their leading scorer with 10, resulting in 24 points for the Ramblers.
For the Athenians, Abston with 10 points, so right at her average here. 6 points for Hedrick, 2 made threes. Gardner has 3 points, and Widmer has 6 points for 26 for the Athenians.
2-point lead is going to be Attica basketball.
Let's go, boys!
Kerr to inbound to Goodwin. We really need to make her go right this half. Another block there by Taylor Abston. Good defense, and Hodges able to come away with that loose ball. Gets it to Widmer. He's going to fire up a 3 and stays hot. Gives the Athenians that 5-point lead with another made 3 by Elise Widmer.
That's her third of the night.
Okay. Kerr gets the ball across half court into the hands of Massey, who Goodwin's able to track it down. I'm wrong. Number 2 is Massey. Number 11 is Cruz. Oh, and Elise Widmer's going to they're going to call foul. Thought maybe we get the tie up there, but it's a foul on Widmer. It's her second foul, first of the half for the Athenians. Kerr looking to inbound, does get it into Massey. Sorry about that. Over to Cruz. Back to Massey. Massey's with a short jumper, and that's off. Rebound. Hits the floor, actually.
Widmer grabs it.
She does a good job, and she's quick, pushing the ball up the court for the Athenians. Looking inside to Taylor Abston. Nothing open. Widmer will step back and hit shoot a 3. I was used to saying hit it, but offensive rebound to Abston. Tries a reverse layup. That's off, but it's out of bounds to the Athenians. Be nice to come out. We talked about this yesterday, how important those first couple minutes are out of halftime, and just get off to a really hot start here for the Athenians. Double this 5-point lead. Make it a double-digit lead. Hodges inbounds to Hedrick. Over to Gardner. Shots blocked partially, and now they're going to get Abston's able to come up with it, go up for a shot, but gets fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That is Attica's first team foul.
Her first team foul.
Foul's called on Kerr, and that's her first foul. Abston shot is good. 6-point Athenian lead. She'll have one more free throw. Good on both. Nice job by Taylor at the line there. Gives the Athenians a 7-point lead.
Shoots 3 for 3 on the night from the line.
That's pretty. Can't ask for much more than that. Keep it up, I guess. Oh, that ball's out of bounds. I think it should be Crawfordsville basketball. It's off Attica's foot, wasn't it?
Yes, correct. Yep.
Crawfordsville basketball. Hodges to Widmer, back to Hodges, who thought about a 3, but passed up. There's Gardner for a long 2. Rebound to Abston. Turnaround jump. I think maybe she should have just gone right back up with that, but I get it. She probably made an easier shot hard right there, but it's okay. There's Goodwin with the shot. It's off. Rebound to Attica. Massey with the shot. That's off. Kerr gets a rebound. And they're going to get Hedrick, I think, with the foul.
Team foul number 22, Hedrick.
Be the second team foul on the Athenians. It's Maddie's first. Kerr inbound for Attica. Probably need to get on the other side of her, right?
Yep.
Player in the basket there, but it's okay. Shots missed. Gardner pushes ahead to Widmer, back to Gardner, to Hedrick for a three. She's wide open. Nice job. The ball is saved by Abston, but unfortunately Attica is able to come away with it. Athenians hustling back on defense. Kerr gets the rebound there for the Ramblers, the offensive board. Goodwin will take the shot. She's off with that. But the putback by Britt is good.
Attica's first scoring of the half right there.
Okay. Yeah, we slowed them down into the first. Oh, another three by Addie Hodges. Athenians lighting it up from outside in this game. Addie able to knock that down, so it's an 8-point Athenian lead.
I have the Athenians with 9 made 3-pointers.
Wow.
It's going to be a foul there.
Yep. She did move underneath her after the shot, so foul's going to be on Maddie Hedrick.
Athenian foul on number 22, Hedrick.
That's her second foul. Team's third.
Her second.
Is that number 11 at the line?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, that is Cruz. One of the two lefties for the Ramblers. Good on the first.
Cruz is at the line for the Red Ramblers, shooting 3.
See, Gary Lynn also calls them the Red Ramblers.
Yep.
Don't know that they still are. But
according to Max Preps, they call them the Red Ramblers.
okay, good.
So
it's just not on their logo. All right, that's what I called them too, but I'm just uncertain. And old. 4:37 to go here in the third quarter. Athenians with a 7-point lead. Shot short. That's a tough rebound, though, when that happens. Out of bounds off the Athenians. Will be Rambler basketball. Kurt inbound here for Attica. Good one. Dribble drive, no good, and Gardner with the rebound. I feel like the Athenians will rebound. We're not tracking that stat, but I feel like they're rebounding well tonight. Lots of offensive boards for sure. Hedrick to Elise Widmer for an open three. Look good, and it is. If I remember what you just said, that would be the 10th made lead.
Correct, yep.
10-point lead. That's exactly what we asked for coming out of halftime, and we're just now halfway through the third quarter, and there's a turnover. Ball's tapped away by Hodges to Abston, but then it's out of bounds to the Athenians.
Widmer has 4 3-pointers tonight,
okay,
so she has 12.
Well above her season average, right, for the point guard. Or she
season average is 3 points.
Okay. There's Abston with the drive, and it's just off. That's a set play they run several times, and
good look.
Yeah, it's created some open shots. Widmer closes on that three, and it's going to get knocked down, and she'll go to the line for the one on the made 3-pointer. Makes the lead 7.
That's why you don't want to jump at a jump shooter.
Don't jump at a jump shooter, that is what they say. She was closing quickly.
Yep.
Trying not to give her an open look, so that's Cruz back at the line for the Red Ramblers. It's Elisa's third foul. I think with the way she's shooting, and at this point in the game, you're going to leave her in probably. You see Coach Smith making any moves there. Short on the free throw. Boy, a lot of contact there, but she traveled. We're going to get Attica for travel there, which will give the ball back to the Athenians. Hodges to inbound, gets it up court to Hedrick, who's going to drive all the way in with a floater. It's good. Back to a 9-point lead. Officials timeout there. Something's on the court. Not sure what that was, but anyway, referee wanted to get that off the court, which is always good for player safety. 3:15 to go here in the third quarter. Goodwin still going with that left hand. Wow.
Nice floater.
Yeah, Massey with a good looking shot there. 32-39, 3 minutes to go. A lot of contact there, but Widmer was able to get the ball across court. She'll take an open look. Rebound to Abston, and she's going to go up for the shot, and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Attica foul, number 45, Britt.
That foul is on Brent for Attica, and that's her 3rd foul.
Abston at the line for the
Team's 2nd foul of the half. Abston good on the first free throw. Molly Pierce is going to check into the game, give Elise Widmer a break. Perhaps not a long break. Off on that second free throw. It's her first miss of the night, I think, from the line.
Correct. She is 4 or 5 from the line tonight.
4 or 5. I didn't want to talk about that before. Hodges picked up the foul there. It's her first foul, 5th foul on the Athenians here in the second half. Good one with the drive, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 10, Molly Pierce.
Number 10, Pierce, her first. Team foul number 6.
It's her first foul and the team's 6th. We're definitely more physical this 3rd quarter than we were in the first half. Good on the first shot. She'll have another one. Lefty's good on both. Makes it a 6-point game here. Attica's going to take a timeout. Score is 40-34 with 2:40 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Just going to leave Attica with 2 full timeouts remaining for the game. Crawfordsville still, I believe, has all 5 of their timeouts.
Okay. Foul discrepancy this half is reversed a little bit. Not that it was big in the first half, but just 2 team fouls called on the Red Ramblers. Athenians, I would say, have come out hot.
Yeah, I mean, we know that they've had some 3rd quarter struggles, but tonight, 14 points so far in the quarter. Have hit 3 threes, so that obviously helps your scoring.
It
but
sure does.
They're shooting with confidence. They've had a lot of good looks.
Coach Smith really going with a heavy dose of his starters in there. We've seen some action from Celeste Moore and Molly Pierce. Pierce, I think, is in the lineup right now, down the court. Pretty much a 7.
I think she's in there for Widmer, with Widmer having 3 fouls.
Yeah. Doesn't want to pick up that, and with the lead, but doesn't want to pick up that easy 4th foul there. That with that much time left. She's just been a lot of offense, though. But Taylor's fully capable. Taylor Abston bring the ball up the court for the Athenians. She'll fire up a 3, and it's good. When you're hot, you just keep going back to it, right?
Absolutely. 16 points for her so far tonight.
Good night for the Lady Athenians. Just about a steal there by Molly Pierce, but Attica's able to get the shot up. It's out of bounds to the Red Ramblers. Good hustle. Kerr will inbound for Attica. Into Goodwin, who's looking underneath to Britt. Back out to Goodwin, who's going to drive, and she's going to get fouled. She did. Hit on the arm.
Attica will be in the bonus the rest of the game.
That foul's on Hodges. That's her 2nd foul. And yep, as you said, that's the 7th. 2 shots, though, for Goodwin. She's pretty accurate from there as well. She shot well.
Block out, right? Chop.
Good on both. 7-point Athenian lead. Hodges inbounds to Gardner. Back to Hodges to bring the ball up the court. Pushes it ahead to Abston, who looks to drive, but she'll step back for a 3. Kind of lost the handle on that one, I think, and then went up anyway. Oh, that ball was blocked, and Abston comes away with it. Ball ends up, I think, tied up here. We're going to have a jump ball, I believe.
Yep, it'll be Athenian ball here off the
Okay.
jump ball.
Hodges inbounds to Abston. Out to Hodges. Looks at a three, but it's not there. Pierce into Abston. Gonna be a foul. That foul's on number 45. That's Britt.
Britt, her fourth.
Her fourth.
That's 4. That's big. Britt's listed at 5'10" on the roster. There is Hedrick for 3. And it's good. Because that's what the Lady Athenians are doing tonight. That's a 10-point lead, 1:26 to go in the third quarter.
That's her third 3 of the night.
Wow. Hedrick's going to get a cheap one there, I think. Be the 8th team foul on the Athenians. That's Maddie's third foul, and we've got a quarter to go. So now we are getting a little bit of foul trouble here. Widmer has 3, and Hedrick has 3. Free throw is off for Massey, and the Athenians are able to come away with the rebound. Hodges brings the ball across midcourt. Gardner's going to try to go around Britt. Nice job. Oh, layup was there. Good look. Just can't quite knock it down. Good one going left, as she often does. Out to Cruz, inside to Britt. The turnaround jumper is off. Addie Hodges on the floor and a timeout. Good job by Coach Smith. Nice job by Addie Hodges diving on the floor to come up with that loose ball. Give the Athenians another possession, and you said that might be the first time out.
Yeah, first
Right,
time out,
so
yeah. And
good place to use it.
Hodges first on the floor.
Yeah.
Gets it, and Coach Smith quickly takes time out.
Give us another possession here.
52 seconds to go.
Yeah. 10-point Athenian lead. What are you concerned about moving forward here as they think about finishing this third quarter, continuing to finish it strong, because it's already been a strong quarter?
Yeah, I would love to know what our season high is for points in a quarter, because we got 20 this quarter.
Okay.
So
You got to figure that's pretty close, too.
Got to be pretty close. They hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes this quarter.
Wow.
So, concern would be foul trouble. I really feel like the free throws have kept Attica even within 10.
Yeah.
Or I think we would probably have closer to a 14, 15-point lead right now. So
I think you're right.
Finish the quarter strong here. Get a good shot and keep them off the line.
Sounds good to me. That's a good game plan. Out of the timeout, Crawfordsville basketball here. Hodges got on the floor. I assume she's going to be bringing the ball across. I hope she's going to actually inbound. Attic's going to put a little pressure on. So Molly might need some help here. Nope, able to get it into Pierce. She'll do a good job bringing the ball across midcourt. Setting up the offense here. Freshman doing a nice job. Nice pass, actually.
Yep.
Abston was cutting. That's a well-designed play. Probably what Coach drew up there, right?
Yep.
Nearly executed it. So, turnover, though, to the Ramblers. Yep, they saw it. Craig was signaling, hey, Massey's open underneath there, and she was. Uh-oh, Taylor got into the air, but still was able to recover and get the block. Be out of bounds. Attica basketball, but nice job, because that could have been an easy layup
Yep.
for Attica. Be nice to get a stop here and go down and push this lead even further with the last shot of the quarter. Hey, better defensive positioning there, too. Nice job by Gardner blocking Britt out. Able to come with that rebound. A couple times on the inbound plays, we have been on the wrong side of the offensive player. So I like that out of the Athenians. There's a nice cut by Pierce. Good find by Abston. One offensive rebound.
Oh,
Oops.
Okay, jump ball.
He did call a jump ball. It was going to be a foul. I do think the jump ball happened first. Pierce was relentless there and going after that. Nice job. 0.4 left on the clock here in the third quarter. I'm not sure what is allowed with 0.4 of a second, but I don't think you can catch and shoot. So, really good third quarter here for the Lady Athenians. 10-point lead heading into the fourth quarter.
20 to 12 that quarter.
20 to 12. Impressive quarter. That's a lot of fun.
It is, yes.
The play out of the timeout for the Athenians, that was nice. I've not seen us run that. Pierce went right to the kind of top of the key there and tried to feed Absent.
Yep.
Tough pass a little bit.
Yep. Yep, but
it was there.
Nice play design, absolutely.
Yes.
Yep. And then even there, the last possession, Coach Smith was hollering out one shot, but Molly did a good job of had a layup, so
yes.
You cannot fault taking a layup.
That's right. It was a great shot. Probably later this year, Molly Pierce knocks that down.
Yep. Crawfordsville ball coming out of the quarter break here.
See how the Lady Athenians finish the game. So coming out, the Crawfordsville basketball for the start the fourth quarter. Molly Pierce, Addie Hodges, Taylor Abston, Celeste Moore, and Riley Gardner on the floor right now. A couple Athenian players on the bench. Elise Widmer and Maddie Hedrick sitting there with 3 fouls apiece. Gardner feeds it inside Abston. Yeah, she split that double team and got the layup. That's a 12-point lead, our biggest lead of the game, I believe. Kerr to Britt, get the ball across half court for Attica. Cruz looking to drive. Gets it across to Massey, who's going to drive in. Nice closeout by the defense. Unfortunately, can't come up with that board, so it's an offensive rebound. Attica. Britt's looking to shoot, and she throws it away into the hands of Taylor Abston, who's going to drive all the way in. A lot of contact, no call. Misses the layup. So it's Attica basketball. Kerr to Godwin, or Goodwin. I think Godwin is another Attica name. From the free throw line, that shot's off. Rebound to Taylor Abston. She's looking ahead to Celeste Moore, but there's no pass. Ooh, nice step around. She's off on the layup. Or some run and gun offense right now.
Yep, up and down, up and down.
Yep.
Going to be 1-and-1 here.
It's going to put, that is Cruz going to the line for Attica. That foul was on Riley Gardner. It's her first. Elise Widmer and Maddie Hedrick are going to check in, replacing Hodges and Gardner for the Lady Athenians.
Shooting the 1-and-1.
As Craig mentioned, it's a 1-and-1 shot for Attica. And number 11, Cruz. 19 fouls on the Athenians. So next one's going to be double bonus. That shot's off. Widmer with the rebound. Cross half court. Back over to Hedrick. Celeste Moore for 3. And why not? They're dropping tonight. Nice job by Taylor Abston saving that. Moore comes down with it, gets it back to Abston for 3, and that baseline 3 is off. Pierce, nice job knocking the ball out of bounds. Continuing to disrupt the offensive effort here. .12 Lady Athenian lead. There's a shot by Cruz. That's off. Long rebound. I think it's going to be a jump ball. It is. Celeste Moore, great job going after that. Tying up the Attica player. Current inbound for Attica. Looking for Godwin. She stepped over the line. She thought she was going to hit Godwin with it, but defense did a nice job of stepping in the way, so that would have been a turnover pretty much either way, whether she'd passed it there, but she stepped onto the court, which is a violation. Hedrick into Widmer. Oop. Looked a little messy, but I don't know what the call is there. You can't pass it to yourself, but I guess that's not what it was. Nice job by Pierce getting it to Hedrick. And it'll stay with the Athenians. Knocked out of bounds by Goodwin. Lady Athenian basketball. Looks like Celeste Moore will inbound here. Nobody open yet. Tries to get it into Hedrick, but That is Massey. It steps in the way. She turns it back over to Slessmore and then does what often happens in high school basketball, the frustration foul. Only the 4th team foul for Attica. And that's a second on number 2, Massey. There's Hedrick for 3, and that one's off. And she gets the rebound, puts it back up. Taylor Abston, jump ball. Taylor tried to go up with that shot, kind of got an awkward rebound. She was really underneath the rim, which was a tough shot. And she was tied up by Attica, but that will stay Athenian basketball here underneath their own basket. Abston with the ball, looking at Widmer underneath there. She's quickly double teamed, but there's going to be a foul on Massey, which I think will be her 3rd, and the 5th foul on the Lady Ramblers. More inbounds to Widmer. Over to Abston, takes a long 3, and that's off the front of the rim.
Molly, good job there.
Yeah, good job anticipating that. Massey putting a lot of pressure out there on Maddie Hedrick. And Coach wisely takes a timeout right there. So where does the 5-second rule still exist? Is it still in play in high school basketball?
Yep.
But not college anymore. Okay. So I thought I said this a while ago. It's a 12-point Athenian lead. Scoring is certainly slowed down.
2 to nothing so far in the quarter.
As long as that's the ratio.
You feel good?
Yeah, not bad, right?
Yep.
.508 to go here in the game. Always good to have pep band at the basketball games. Makes all the difference. Led by John Tebby, does a nice job leading the Athenian pep band.
He's a hard worker for sure.
Yeah, helps make Indiana basketball special, and especially Crawfordsville Athenian basketball. Nice no-look pass by Pierce. Shots off by Celeste Moore. Rebound to the Ramblers, and good one going right. There's a shot by Cruz. She's bumped, but no call on that one. Needs to be out of bounds off Pierce. Nope. It's going to be off Attica, because I don't know what I'm talking about. 4:36 to go. Molly Pierce to inbound. Lots of pressure here by the Red Ramblers. She gets it in easily, though, to Maddie Hedrick, who gets it across half court and probably ought to back it out here and run some clock. That would be more of the goal now at this point, right? Let's burn some clock every possession.
Take care of the ball.
Sure, no turnovers. More driving. She's going to get fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. That's the other thing it's okay to do, right? Is must try to drive and get them. It's a 4th foul on Massey.
She is 0 for 2 at the line so far tonight.
Her 4th.
I don't know how the reverse jinx works, but hopefully you just tried it. She's a little short on that one, so she's going to make an adjustment here.
For the Athenians shooting 2.
Moore, a sophomore. Really good athlete in that sophomore class. Multi-sport, soccer, basketball, and softball. Second shot looked better, but doesn't fall. 12-point lead. Kerr over to Cruz underneath. Back to Kerr. Massey's going to drive and shoot, but another block by Taylor Abston. Rebound, though, to the Ramblers. Good one in Cruz. Little 2-man game. Shots up by Cruz, but rebound to Kerr, and the putback is off. However, she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
I think now I'm going to keep track of Abston blocks in the game.
I think we should. You're right. All right.
Attica. Steady boy.
Third line for the Red Ramblers. Shooting the second of the 2-shot foul.
Kerr's second shot. She's good on the first. Slessmore checks out of the game, and who came in for her? Did Gardner come back into the game? She did.
72-25.
Riley Gardner.
25?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's good on both. 10-point game. Elise Widmer kicks back to Gardner, who knocks down a shot. Good job by Gardner. Massey looking to shoot a little push off there. Inside to Kerr. Back to Cruz. Pierce getting pretty physical there. Good job by Molly. A little out of control here, but Massey with the shot. That's off. Taylor Apson with the rebound. Take your time, girls. Let's run some clock. Sometimes when you're not used to having a lead, right?
Yeah.
It's also learning how to play.
Yep.
When
With
you've
the
got
lead.
a nice, because you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're going to turn it over. Hendrick to Abston, into the lane. Takes a good shot for Taylor. For sure, you wouldn't want everybody doing that, but Taylor has a green light. That one's off, rebound to Attica. And there is Cruz with the three, and she does knock it down. That gets
Three-point basket.
the lead down to 9,
Timeout.
50 to 41. Attica's going to take a timeout here. And we will give you a scoring update from the JV boys basketball team against the Attica Red Ramblers. The Athenian JV team won 74 to 25, I believe was the score. So pretty dominant performance in there. Playing in the auxiliary gym tonight. Varsity boys will be in action after the conclusion of this game. We're actually 20 minutes after the conclusion of this basketball game. So we have 2:41 to go here in the game, Craig. 50 to 41. That was a big three right there.
Was a big shot. The biggest reason you say slow it down is because it becomes possessions. Obviously, right now it's a 3-possession game. So, if you're, Attica, 1 timeout left. Crawfordsville has 3 timeouts. So timeout-wise, you're good if you're Crawfordsville. Any foul from here on out, teams are shooting bonus. So if you're Crawfordsville, get the ball in. Attica's going to put some pressure here, full court pressure. Get it in, get it across, run your offense, and then just be strong with the ball.
Okay. Good game plan. I'm guessing that's a lot of what Coach Smith just told him. Elise Widmer across midcourt. She will back it out wisely. Senior leader for the Lady Athenians. On the court here in crunch time is Maddie Hedrick, Elise Widmer, Molly Pierce, Riley Gardner, and Taylor Abston. Abston for 3. Good look. It's off. There's Elise Widmer in there for the offensive board. Gets it to Gardner, goes right back up. Tough shot. Good shot by Gardner. Good put back. Just can't knock it down, so be Rambler basketball. Good one. Bring the ball up the court. A little spin move. Oh, another. You've got to start tracking this. They do end up with the ball. I think that was Kerr that came down with the rebound and put back. It's good. And she's going to shoot one. The end one.
Foul on number 13, Gardner. Her
That was
second.
Gardner's second foul. As we said, the Athenians are already at 10. So Kerr will go to the line for the and one. Athenians need to get this rebound off the miss. And Gardner does come down with the defensive board. Probably got to get that into one of your ball handlers. Yep. Be better now if the guards go get the basketball for the Lady Athenians, but 50-43, it's a 7-point game. 1:51 to go. There's a 3 for good one, and that's off, and that's Taylor Abson with the defensive board. And that's who you want it in Elise Widmer's hands, and she's going to go coast to coast. Kicks it out to Pierce. Shots off. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Gardner. Be Attica basketball here with 1:34 to go. Athenians empty on the last 2 possessions, I believe, and Attica, maybe more importantly, Attica's been able to convert last 2 possessions. There's Massey. It's a 2. Her foot was on the line.
Basket, Massey.
It's now a 5-point game. Maddie Hedrick. Coach Smith is going to use a timeout. I think that's a good spot to use one here.
Yep. Attica has a little bit of the momentum right now, and again, as you said earlier, learning how to win.
Yeah, right.
Learning how to win.
Right. When it doesn't come off, there is something to that, right?
Yes.
When you're at a place where if that's not happened a bunch, you just need to be able to control it, settle down, relax, and take good shots.
I mean, that last 3 possessions, I believe Abson had a 3, a 2, and then Molly had a 2. And under normal circumstances, good shots.
Right.
Up by 9, I don't know. Again, like you said, Abson has the green light, which fully understand that with her. And it's one of those shots as it's going up, no, good shot if it goes in, or then you question if it don't. But again, biggest thing here, be strong with the ball. I would expect Attica to foul at some point, and then it comes down to hitting free throws.
Yes. Coach Smith is going with Molly Pierce, Elise Widmer, Taylor Abston, Riley Gardner, and Maddie Hedrick. Hedrick to inbound here for the Athenians. Gets it into Widmer. Lot of contact there by Cruz. Going to get double teamed. Good job by Hedrick coming to get it. Ball was loose. Across to Abston. They're going to have to foul if we can hang on
here.
Keep possession. I think that's what Coach Pierce told them to do. Or Coach Smith, sorry. Jumping ahead again. I like it.
Yeah.
Timeout, Crawfordsville.
As you
took off,
said,
20 seconds?
Took off 20 seconds, and you pointed out a little while ago that the number of timeouts the Athenians had certainly could work to their advantage, and it is.
Both teams have 1 full timeout remaining.
Okay. So we'd like to burn another 20 seconds, wouldn't we? I'm assuming. No silly fouls down on the other end. Even if they do create a turnover or we miss and they get possession, just don't commit a silly foul.
Possession error will be Attica's if that comes into play here.
Maddie Hedrick's going to inbound again. Obviously lots of pressure here. They're going to overcommit and probably either foul. He gets it into Pierce. Oh, going toward the basket. I like the shot. Nice job by Abston to rebound, but that ball's going to be off Riley Gardner's hand. You know what I like about that? I wish, and it's hard, you're obviously saving it, but if we could save it, if a player had presented themselves, anyway. Easy to save from up here. Ball goes into Massey, who's going to shoot. Now it's in the hands of Kerr. We're at 30 seconds left in the game. 5-point Athenian lead. Kerr on the drive, a block. I said block. Seemed like a late, at least later than I would have liked with, so it's going to be a foul on Hedrick. Shooting foul anyway, so that puts Kerr at the line to shoot 2. And I think as you talked about last night, Craig, with the clock stopped here, they're shooting.
She makes both of them, makes it a 1-possession game here, so some big free throws.
She's long on the first.
Kerr at the line for Attica, shooting the second.
Okay, so key right here, right? Block out, come down with this rebound.
Yep. And if she makes it, get in your press breaker.
Yeah. She hit it. It looked good. She made an adjustment. And it goes into Gardner, who can go, turn and run, and then hold up, hopefully. Across to Hedrick, and there's going to be a foul there on Goodwin, I think, for Attica. 20.7 left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. That foul is on number 21. That's her second. The seventh.
Team foul number 7.
Foul, so obviously it'll be Hedrick at the line shooting the 1 and 1. Long in that first one. Okay, ball is off Attica. Be Lady Athenian basketball. 18.7 to go. Hedrick looking inbound, gets it into Abston. She's double teamed, and the ball is just taken away by Massey. And then Elise pays her back. Hedrick up court to Abston. Probably just need to slow down here. There's going to be Coach Smith using his last timeout. I think it was a good place to use it.
Yeah. Good thing about that is now you're under 6 seconds.
Yeah. I know sometimes I talk about my kids on here, right? But I remember my son played back in middle school, and they had a pretty good run there of middle school basketball, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade years. But one of the things they needed to do, because when you're doing that stuff at the lower level, like 5th grade and below, it's run and gun, right? It's the kid who could dribble and shoot layups, so you just never stopped. They had to learn how to just keep possession, let the other team foul you. You're in control here.
Yes, yep.
There's no urgency to score. That's what we said is they would go at a frantic pace thinking they had to score, and they did not have to score. So, yeah, Attica has to come and get you. So, 5.8, here's what you're going to expect, right? They're going to come at you hard, try to get a steal, but...
Try to get a steal or a tie-up real quick, but other than that, you got to foul. I mean, it's a two-possession game no matter what, so...
It'll be Maddie Hedrick who's going to inbound again for the Lady Athenians.
Take a play.
She's looking to Abston. That's a good move, and there's going to be a foul on Goodwin. That'll put Abston at the line, shooting the 1-and-1. 3.7 seconds to go. 50-46, 4-point lead for the Lady Athenians.
Abston shooting a 1-and-1.
Taylor's good on the first. That's a big free throw right there out of the junior. I assume scoring leaders, but with all the threes that have been hit tonight, I'm not sure I know that she's leading in scoring.
Oh, yeah.
She's good on the second, too. That helps. Now at 3.7 and a 6-point game. Just don't foul. Yep, Attica doesn't even get a shot off, try to get it to Cruz, and that will be the ball game. Final score, Crawfordsville 52, Attica 46. Great game played by the Lady Athenians, and actually coming back after a really tough night last night against the Lebanon Tigers. Well done, lots of scoring across the board, 52 points. And just an all-around good effort there by the Lady Athenians. What do you have in the way of some stats for us?
Yeah, Abston leading scorer tonight with 20 points. Hedrick with 11 points. Whitmer 12, Gardner 5, Hodges 3. I am missing a point somewhere. But Athenians with 11 made three-pointers tonight. So
33 points off threes.
Yep.
That's impressive. Yeah. High percentage shot right there.
Yeah.
All right. Great job by the Lady Athenians getting in the win column of the first game of our doubleheader tonight. So now the boys will be on next, and we will rejoin this live stream in about 20 minutes as we get ready for Attica, Crawfordsville, Varsity boys basketball here at the Athenians' home. And this is one thing I think to note, maybe just as we get ready for the game tonight, Cale Corsi is not available. He twisted his ankle and is out of action or out of commission for tonight's game at least. So that presents a different starting lineup. So we'll be back to bring you that action here in about 19 minutes.